What is going on in my hotshots today? I'm going to be showing you guys what to buy on pistol round for each and every character. I'm going to go in depth with abilities and everything and why you should do what you should do. Fine guys, I'm a decently high elo player, currently Diamond 2 right now. We're trying to push for that Immortal Valorant rank. I guess it's not Valorant anymore, it's Immortal. Sorry, I'm used to the beta, or not Immortal, it's Radiant now. I don't even know, I'm used to the beta though, so yeah. Also guys, I want to let you guys know that there will be timestamps in the description for every character if you have any sort of questions or just curious about one certain character. It will be in the description. Appreciate all the support lately guys, it's been crazy. Please like the video and also drop a sub, it helps us grow so much. Here we go guys. So first things first, I don't have Breach unlocked and I'll show you what you should do for Breach with Brimstone. Am I the one that confuses Breach and Brimstone? I don't know if it's just me or not, but anyways, back to the story. What you're going to want to buy for Breach is you're going to want to buy the Ghost, this pistol right here, and then you're going to want to buy his little grenade thing. I don't know what it's called, I forget, but pretty much it like shoots people through the walls. You guys know what I'm talking about. Then you're going to buy 2 flashes. This is because you're going to want to play more aggressive with Breach, especially on offense. And also on defense, you can do some little cheeky stuff if you set up with your teammate where you can like flash and push as a team. Now for Brimstone, this is what you're going to want to have. You're going to want to have classic pistol, light armor, self-explanatory. You can tank more bullets. It's pretty huge right now in pistol round, especially with Killjoy being added and everyone's running Killjoy because she's a solid pick right now. She's definitely meta. And also you're going to want to run your incendiary grenade. This is because you can delay pushes. Say you can like smoke, you know, smoke, and then use your incendiary and slow people like that. Or you could also use it to delay plants or defuses. I've won quite a few rounds just by literally straight up mollying like this on top of the bomb and having it bounce. Alright, and then for our next character, we're going to choose Cypher. And you're going to play this 2 different ways. When you're on defense, you're going to want to have 2 tripwires and light shield like how I have. Reason for this is going to be you want to have a solid defensive setup. So you're going to put a cam, let's just say, I'll do like a typical rundown of how to play Cypher on A side on ascent. Usually on a camera super high up, like right here. Then I'm gonna run a nerdy tripwire right here.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
And I'm gonna run a nerdy tripwire right here.
This goes here.
That's usually how I'll open up when I play Cypher, like this. Because usually everyone expects a tripwire like right here, or like a top right there. No one really expects tripwire right here. Yeah, that's pretty much how you want to play Cypher on this. Then when you have Cypher on,
charges left.
Then when you have Cypher on offense, that's how you're gonna play Cypher on defense. When you have Cypher on offense, you're gonna still run light shield and a classic, but you're also gonna run 2 cyber cages instead. Reason being is because say you're in like a pickle, bad situation, just throw a cage.
Yes, this should do.
Hide in it, do all that stuff, you know. Or you can even help your teammate, say like your Brim or your Omen or your Viper gets killed, you can be the smoker for your team. Also just the smokes will get up a lot of sticky situations, especially on offense, and help your team rotate if the enemy team's over-rotating. Now what you're going to want for Jett, and this can be every time, is going to be a Ghost or a Shorty, depending on if you want to hold a close angle or not, or just be crazy and just yoink on kids and dash on them. You're going to want to buy 2 updrafts, cloud bursts, depending on if you want a shorty or not. Run the shorty. If you're on shorty, you can run 3 cloud bursts to hide in. The reason you're going to want to have a Ghost or a shorty is because it's Jett, you can get high angles, it's going to be easier to get 1 taps, and plus if you're on offense, you're going to be super aggressive because you're going to be the entry fragger usually. Now for Killjoy, what you're going to want to buy is light shield all the time and a classic, but depending on if you're attacking or whatever, you're either going to want 2 nades or just the alarm bot. Completely up to you what you want. For me, I personally like to do 2 grenades on offense. Reason being is I tend to find people camping in corners a lot, and I'll just chuck a nade and kill them like that, and then I'll also throw one on spike once we get a plant for post plant stalling. And on defense, I like to run an alarm bot because that way I can set up like this.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Placing
A
sentry.
little something like that, you know, little alarm bot goes off, boom, delay it. That and your alarm bot will go off, cause them to be vulnerable, and then your sentry gun and also your pistols will do chip damage, which is huge on pistol round. This is why I think she's probably the best pistol round character, either her or Reyna, because Reyna has the ability to overheal. Next up, guys, we're going to be running Omen, and what you're going to want to buy is either a Ghost or a Shorty. If you run a Shorty, buy Paranoia as well, because I feel like that's pretty useful when you have a Shorty, because you can just do this, flash people, and yoink on them with the Shorty. If you run a Shorty, also make sure you play in your smokes, throw your smokes, and then just hide inside of them. Pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. They can also hold stupid angles with the Shorty, such as this little area over here, little cubby. Pretty sure you guys seen people do that before. But if you go Ghost, on the other hand, you should really be playing more aggro, slash more long range angles. So play like mid here would be really good, or you could do like a quick little fast peek right here. I really like playing Omen with the Ghost and 2 teleports instead of Paranoia, because I feel like the teleports just get you out of more situations than when your Paranoia helps you personally, but it's just a personal preference. But definitely don't go classic and light shield with Omen. I feel like there's no point. And that is going to be for Omen. Next up, guys, we have Phoenix, and what I like to run for Phoenix, depending on if I have a Sage or not. If I don't have a Sage, I'm going to run Blaze, so I can heal myself. Also 1 curveball. I'll always run classic light shield because the way I play Phoenix, I'm really aggro and I use my flashes a lot. However, if I have a Sage, I'm going to run curveball, 2 curveballs, so that way I can play really aggro. Plus I have the shield in case I take a lot of damage from pistol round. And I'll be safe from 1 taps unless they have a Sheriff, which I would highly advise to never buy a Sheriff. And for the next character, we're going to have Raze, and what you should always buy for Raze, regardless of side, is light shield, your boombot, and 1 blast pack. For the next character, we have Raze. What you're going to want to buy for her is classic light shield, 1 boombot, and 1 blast pack. Reason being for blast pack is you can use it to get out of sticky situations, launch yourself. It also does, I believe, 50 damage after the nerf. It's either 50 or 75, I can't remember, which is really good on pistol round. That's like, makes them pretty much 1 hit with most guns. You also have your nade, everyone knows about that, but also your boombot. That is very important. You can use it for intel or just to clear an area. Next up, guys, we have Reyna, and for Reyna, you're always going to want to buy a Ghost regardless. 1 Leer and 2 Devours. The reason I say 2 Devours is because you really can't afford any more, and you have to have at least 1 flash because you're going to be playing really aggro with her. But I feel like having the overheals or being able to be invincible is really vital with her. Especially if your Sage goes down, it's massive, or if you even don't have a Sage, it's massive to be able to heal yourself, because most likely you're going to take some sort of damage, especially now that Killjoy is in the game. Next up, guys, we have Sage. She's going to be really simple, just a light shield and her wall. Reason being, the wall is the best ability in the game. Don't at me. I say this because you can reposition, you can use it to stop enemies, you can use it to literally block an area, you can use it to take off angles. The wall is just a crazy good ability.
Promise.
For Sova, what you're going to want to use is 1 Chalk Bolt, an Owl Drone, and Light Shield. The reason you should use your Owl Drone is because it's so vital. It can give you so much intel. It's honestly one of the most underrated things in the game, especially when you get tagged by it. It lasts so long. Also, you're going to want to have 1 Shock Charge. The reason for this is, I mean, it's pistol round. You don't have, most people don't have shield. You hit 1 good Shock Charge, it could literally kill someone. So shock charge is definitely a must. Plus you can delay with sight if you can delay defuse if you double shoot up in the air like that. Or if you're just at like a weird angle, you can shoot it at the bomb and delay like that. And so you can play Sova on pistol round. And last but not least, we have the most underrated character in the game, Viper. So basically for her, what I'm going to use is either a Shorty with Light Shield, or I'm going to use just a classic with Light Shield with 2 Snake Lights. So it depends on what angles you're holding and stuff and how you want to play. But you definitely want to have your smoke for sure, because you can set up 1 ways with it. You can also use it to block lines of sight for your teammates, because this smoke or wall automatically stays where you put it, which is kind of annoying. So having the smoke is pretty handy. Also throw it on top of bomb sight to delay and make them 1 hit. And the snake bite, you can literally throw it up in the air like a brim volley or whatever and delay like that. Also, it's really nice if someone's camping in a corner, you know you can shoot them. And light shield, because I mean, light shield, like, extra health. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, found it really useful. It took me a lot of time to make. I appreciate all the support lately, guys. If you guys could please like it, and also subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Adios.
And no one had ever took this patience. I used to feel so devastated.